Okay, dokie.
What up, what up, what up? It's the girl, Miss Cookie Baby.
AKA Cakes.
Cakes. Duncan Hines.
Hey, homie, look, man, and we back.
What up, what up, what
Like
up?
we never left.
We got my boy Anthony in here, Ratchet Magic. Ratchet Magic.
That cake was good.
Uh,
Cookie got cake deliveries and shit.
Right.
I got
Big
cake
out
and
here.
flowers.
Big cake.
Yes. Not my cakes. Her actual cake.
Both cake, big cake.
Oh, cakes, big cakes.
Both cakes, big cakes.
Yeah, so shout out to my homie, Benji the Ruler. That was everything. You know, this is why people around you, who around you is very key. Y'all do all right. All right, so boom. This, I have so much to say about this topic.
Louise.
So earlier we touched on poly, different stigmas and dynamics of poly, and recently August Alsina came out and confirmed what we all knew. I'm just being 100. Like, if you're a music head, you watched him when he hit the scene and how he spent a lot of time with Jada, and you was like, wait a minute, why is he? You know, sometimes he'll be with her without will. It just be her and the kids on some stepdaddy shit. So you be like, wait a minute, mentor my motherfucking ass. My mentors ain't never came with my children. They come to a birthday, but they don't, you know. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody knew.
Everybody knew. And I mean, you know, they've been saying for years that Jada and Will is swingers. I mean, this is my thing.
But they got an open marriage. Everybody knows that. They both say that. So I don't understand what the fuck the problem is. Or what the
And that's
hoopla
why I'm
is.
at with it.
I understand the problem.
What's the problem?
Is
Come on.
half of the agreement ain't speaking up on their
Yeah,
behalf.
I think it was.
Somebody ain't, telling the whole truth.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to speak on it.
They already said that. They denied it. And then Jada hit us with she need healing, so she's coming to the red table. She know what she doing. Them ratings she finna be on the red table on her own show, and it's finna be juicy. I have never watched a full red table. Like, I've seen it go by. I click on it, I'm like, that's cute. Or I watch a little snippet when Shade Room and somebody posted. Oh, but I'm finna watch this because I need this tea firsthand. Listen,
Those were the source.
it's him coming out like a better woman for me that I have the problem.
That's what I think it was. I think
it was how
that.
it was done.
I think it was that, and I think also it was how he was. Oh yeah, and Will was cool with it. He gave me his blessing. It's like, dog, just keep that shit to yourself, bro. Like, my thing was, in the whole interview, why was that even? Like, what was the purpose of saying it?
I think because I'm not sure if you listen to all this or
I
even
listened to
follow him,
yeah.
but he has been having this mental journey for about a year and a half, which is why he hasn't put out any music.
He's a recovering addict.
Correct.
That's the journey. Fuck that. He's a recovering addict. He's working the steps. Maybe the steps included him outing his relationship with Jada.
Because that's something that led him to that, in his opinion. And I mean, we all know this industry is cutthroat, like Drake say.
Whose throats being cut? I'm so confused by, like, I don't understand what the big whoopla is. I don't understand.
This is what the whoopla is. What's up, Fred on him? Shout out to super producer Fred on him.
Fred on up. He's going to be the first producer in the Bright Light series. I'm sorry, I won't say nothing else.
Major key alert.
I won't say nothing else about it.
Thank you, lovey.
Sorry.
But yeah, the thing is when you come into this industry, especially if you come young and you're at an impressionable, like, everybody's journey has been different in terms of how they grew up. Like, people raised on love is not ready for the industry. Because the niggas you need to be raised on survival. Because you need to know, hey, when they blackball you, can you still make it? And a lot of them can't. They can't function without being in the it crowd and being in the know. It ain't even, a lot of them are not even doing it for money. Let's just be clear. They're not. It's the fact that you're around certain people of certain caliber and you have a certain lifestyle that somebody is paying for you. However, that comes at a hefty cost, and everybody is not able to pay that cost. Or they say they can, and then when the shit gets real, they're like, hold up, wait a minute. And that's what August said. August is at the hold up, wait a minute. In my opinion, I feel like August bit off more than he can chew. He fell in love, and that wasn't part of the game.
I think, I agree.
That's what it was. I mean, she put that puss on him. Jada had,
Go ahead, that cougar love.
Shit, Jada put that puss. She got Tupac writing poems. So, I don't care what she said. She fucked my husband.
I'm saying, even if she did.
August 13th.
I don't understand the problem.
The problem is that the problem is that Will and Jada they're not being accountable. And they always be like everybody lying. Everybody ain't lying now. Everybody ain't lying.
I mean, I feel like they already brought it out. So at this point,
they literally said that they were in an open marriage. So everything goes as far as outside marital affairs.
I think for them it was cool when it was like, yeah, we the only ones speaking on our open marriage. Now you got somebody that was involved with our open marriage speaking on it, because ain't nobody else came forward to say, oh, yeah, we fucking with Will and Jada, or you know what I'm saying? It's August, like, bro, no. And then you did it on this huge fucking platform.
Right, and he says...
And then you just dropped the album, so use it as publicity, too.
Today today he posted a picture of him and Angela Yee.
Yeah, I saw that.
And with this long verbiage about how everybody was contacted prior to him coming out. And that's fine. That goes to you earlier stating how the conversation is, about a conversation needs to be had. Just because you notified them don't mean that they had, they gave you consent. Because regardless of what, like you said, Will and Jada have no problem with speaking out. Right. They speak, but you allow them that because you got Willow, you got Jaden, you got Trey. You got their children involved who, I can only speak for Trey, not being Jada's child. You can tell that there is a lifestyle difference with him. If you look at him versus his siblings, Willow and Jaden are more free. They're raised that way. Mm-hmm. Versus Trey, Sheree ain't playing that. She ain't play that. His mama didn't play that. She was in the ministry. So, that it's a lot of things, and I feel like if that was the conversation was going to be had, it should have been on the red table where Jada is there and Will is there, to where everybody can speak their side. Not we hear what you said a week later, they say something.
And then you got to think about the relationship that August possibly has with those kids.
Thank you.
And if they are doing something secretly and the kids don't know about it, now you just exposed it to their kids without them even telling their kids.
Correct, and I think that's
why it's like a slap in the face. Like, damn,
and I think that's why Jada denied it. I think that's why she denied it, said that it didn't happen, and now she's coming to the table for healing. And knowing Jada, let me tell you, Jada is the ultimate. Kris Jenner and Jada are more than welcome to motherfucking manage me. Do you understand? Them hoes are the ultimate deflectors.
Spin doctor.
Baby, they spin. And so, mark my words, Jada is finna come and say this boy misconstrued her mentoring him, spending time, and took it out of context. I swear. Watch.
Plus, he's also, in her defense, he's displayed addictive personality traits or addictive behavior. So imagine if she did shut the shit down, then I can imagine him coming forward on some shit or even saying, I'm going to put it out there because, you know what I mean, he's not getting what he wants. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's just
shut it down.
Like, okay, somebody on my live talking about they sleep with all kind of people. We know that, baby, you late. They have said that. The issue isn't.
That's what I'm
The issue isn't them saying they're not open. They've said that multiple times.
The issue is them being honest about it.
Yes.
Even though it's not our fucking business,
isolated
but whatever.
Incident. And that's where I'm headed with that. If Will and Jada want to fuck whoever, that's fine. I feel like if you involve yourself in that, you do not get to create the situation and play victim. No. You join that. You don't get to play victim. That's not how this works.
And surely you didn't think she was gonna stop fucking with you, stop fucking with Will fucking Smith and start fucking with you, nigga. Hell no. Blessings or not.
Let me tell you right here and right motherfucking now, if that bitch ever get the nuts to let Will go, I'm coming for him.
You and every other bitch in the world.
Oh, them hoes gotta come through me.
Yeah, they might.
They could try.
Yeah, they'll try.
Because all they got is pussy.
Yeah.
Will, you want this bag or not? What's up? Bitch, please. I'm coming for Mr. Smith. Do you understand? Jada and I will be sisters, stepmoms, whatever, however you word it. I'm coming for motherfucking Will Smith. It's Will Smith.
Right.
I tell people all the time, if I ever was to fuck anybody in the industry, because I worked hard. But if I just decided to if I'm going to be a thought and I'm going to fuck my way for game, it's going to be niggas that can pay. And them only two niggas, in my opinion, is Will Smith and Jay-Z. That's it. Nobody else got the money for me. That's it. Because Will Smith can literally do what he wants to. He does what he does it. He does what the fuck he wants to and nobody says nothing. You know why? Because ain't nobody finna fuck with the Prince of Bel-Air. You sure ain't finna say nothing to Hov, because if Hov tell them people not to stream your shit, whether it's on title or
shit,
not.
Will got that type of power too.
That's what I'm saying. Them the two
That's
niggas.
why I said, like, dog, you did that. And they denying it, so they're not in agreement with you. You could have possibly blackballed your damn self, bro.
He did.
Like, you could have fucked yourself. It might be over for him. You was already on the fence, nigga.
I don't think it's over for him because he's so young too. At the same time,
he gonna have a lot of recovery. He's gonna have to pull. Only nigga I know came out of recovery with his balls still intact was Chris Brown.
August got some real fans.
August don't have that.
August got some real fans.
Yeah, he does. He have great fans.
Motherfuckers been waiting on August to come back.
He got so much support. August fine than a bitch though, so I ain't mad at Jada. You know, if it would have been Lil Wayne or somebody, I'd be like, come on now, bitch. But August is fine as fuck. Have y'all
Lil Wayne got that money you was talking about?
Nah.
he do. Please know that money. Lil Wayne got that bread.
Okay, so I try not to go there, but let's go there. It ain't Lil Wayne is the biggest hoe in the industry. I don't need the nigga bending over like me, and I'ma leave that there. We'll tap into that on another show. This is not an industry show. This is a sex show, but Lil Wayne sleeps on a director couch. He's not calling shots. The shots get called. Let's be clear. I mean, come on now. If he was that nigga, he wouldn't even have to go through that with Baby. That's all I'm saying. You ain't never had what Hov did. You see Damon Dash? Oh, okay.
Where?
Oh, okay.
Where?
Just saying, he ain't that nigga, and I can't take him serious with these 3 dreads. He look like a roach. Ugh.
Ooh, but I did love when he played the robot on The Masked Singer.
Yes,
so
he sang his ass off.
I knew it was Lil Wayne immediately because I'm a really big Lil Wayne fan.
Package.
Oh, yeah, the Clue package too. It was
I didn't get it until his second performance, and he did this run, and you know he has that signature thing. I'm like, bitch, that's Weezy. Yeah, shout out to Lil Wayne. I thought that was what I've always did respect about him is he is very diverse as an artist.
He's a rock star, like
absolutely.
Period. That nigga set the game. The way all these niggas that
talk about it,
tattoo faces, the
skater boy,
the fucking auto tune, all the mumble rap. Like that nigga is the GOAT, and they just sleeping on him.
The Blood Gang,
the Crib Gang.
Niggas was not Bloods.
The niggas was not Bloods, so Lil Wayne became Bloods. Like,
and that is a fact.
If you like probably 26 and under, nigga, you probably a Blood because of Wayne. Like, real shit. You probably a Blood because of Wayne. Wayne was your favorite rapper, nigga.
Cash Money, period.
Yeah, Wayne was my favorite.
Because you couldn't tell me.
Listen. Carter 2, I still rock that motherfucker all day.
Hello. And I think it was just crazy because growing up, I just knew I was either going to be in the WNBA or I was going to be signed to Cash Money or No Limit. You cannot tell me I wasn't a hot girl or No Limit soldier.
Right.
Period. Camouflage, all bandana, the whole 9.
Right.
I was dead ass.
Straight up.
That's crazy. It's crazy how we
Cash
had
Money
those
is
things.
shit, man.
Was the topic about August Alsina?
The topic was about August Alsina, but that brings me to the question.
Obviously.
So with that being said, the question is would you, if you were in that position, like I know it is easier for us to comment on the outside looking in, but just from what we do know about the situation, if you guys were in that situation or in that circumstance or even asked to be, if you partook in it, how much is too much before you get out? Like, what would be a deal breaker?
On whose part?
On you as you're in the throuple now. So on you as the third party, what is the limit? Because
shit, that's it. With Will, ain't no limit. Goddamn it, that's Jada. Shit, I'm there. Fuck what y'all talk about. Will
even if that means you sleep with Will.
I'm not sleeping. No, that's the deal
so
breaker.
that's your deal breaker. Got it. That's what I'm saying.
No. But that's gonna be up front, bro.
But that's assuming that he was involved.
No, this is assuming. Let's be clear. Will ain't had no squeaky clean past. I love my boo, but
I'm just saying
there have been allegations.
But he never did.
Are you comfortable with that?
Who?
About that with the allegations? Like,
knowing that? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
So you would date a bisexual man?
Yeah. I would. Because this is why. If that's his past, that's his past.
What if it's his
I can't do that. If that's his present, then we have to discuss that. Because I need to know certain ramifications.
So when I had said, and I had asked you, would you date a bisexual man? And you said, yeah. You mean Cookie in the past or Cookie right now? We just need clarification.
We gotta see how bisexual. Like,
it's still how, nigga.
I was really trying to get into this. No way around that. I could not, but I couldn't honestly say that I could not be. This is why I say that, because there's men out here that like they ass played with that are considered straight. So who am I to tell a bisexual man? You feel me? I try not to go there.
No. We're separating ass play.
You can't. If you get your ass played with, you get your ass played with. Ain't no separation.
But if it's a girl doing it, is it still gay?
So if I strap on and I fuck a nigga, there is a straight man who likes shit like that. That is not okay. You cannot. Thank you. It's anal. Period.
It's not gay sex. It's anal sex.
Period.
I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, we just gotta call a spade a motherfucking spade.
I'm
These
saying, but anal.
They teach you that shit aside.
Hello.
All I'm saying is.
Ain't my conversation.
So you.
We know you don't like bloody games.
Look does not like anal sex.
He don't like.
By man or woman.
Yeah, he don't.
Not happening.
Loke made it clear on several shows. Look, bitch, that ain't what I fuck with.
I'm
Hey,
just
but
saying.
do you, dog?
So
Do you?
I'm saying, so
Do
you
bro.
would you would fuck with a bisexual dude, but not a dude that wants you to fuck him. Just bisexual, meaning he's able to tolerate another man being present while y'all have sex.
I've never been one to be into the watching shit. Like the most I could watch is probably like if I just was really.
What you mean?
What are you watching?
Like nobody's
watch
watching
TV?
me.
No, they both all watching you, but niggas are.
What are they watching me do? Who is? Oh wait, this is a gangbang. Because I don't do gangbangs now.
Nobody said anything about a fucking gangbang.
Bitch, you said all.
I'm saying
is
all
more
as
than
in
two.
women in general. I was just saying, like, the two parties involved can all be focused on you, but niggas, most niggas that we've talked to, they have a problem having their nuts out around another nigga.
Facts.
So if he's bisexual enough to be
lie.
around another nigga with his nuts out,
That's not bisexual, though.
I'm saying, and
she's
the
going
way
somewhere
that
with
I'm
this.
talking from the perspective of how niggas think, not
Right.
me.
Okay.
But niggas is like, nigga, no, you can't have no nuts around me.
Facts.
Cookie, you ever dated a football player? Or any guy who plays sports?
Terrible.
Or niggas that went to jail.
Or
Shit.
Self-worth.
You get comfortable about
They
it.
all had their nuts out around the neck.
I mean, I'm fortunate to have dated men who were very open about things that they've experienced. I have never personally had a man admit that another man has fucked him, or he's fucked another man, or he's let a man suck his dick or whatever. But I have had some questionable situations. And if they come forward,
Like I said,
I will be accepting. But the thing is you gotta let me choose that shit. Don't choose that shit for me. Because I'm not into threesomes. I don't want nobody watching me. I don't want to watch nobody. Like, if I ever just got bold, like, I had this theory in my head, like, it was this dude that I was really, really into that I wanted to marry. And I was like, you know what? When this nigga proposed, I'm going to let a bitch suck his dick and I'm going to hold her house. That's as close to that I got to. We didn't do it. But just saying, that's as open as I have gotten in my head to
so
accept.
theoretically, I feel that we can agree that you could possibly do it with two men if they're both focused on you and watching you, if they are both bisexual enough to be okay with being naked.
Sis,
with
what
another
part
man
of
in the
I'm
room.
not fucking two niggas, two bitches, or nobody at one time at the same time? What part of that did you not get?
I just
She be
trying
praying
to.
on Tuesday and fight back.
I'm just trying to see.
She just keeps trying to make me be up in these threesomes and I'm not for it. I don't know how many ways I can say it.
She need a break.
I gotta
Breathe
change
in
the
a minute.
Let's be clear. Like, I mean, it's cute and all in theory to have multiple dicks. That's real cute, but I'm good. Because I like to focus. Because you already know how I feel. I'm only sucking one of y'all dicks. Y'all better flip a coin or something.
I'm saying maybe
Like,
you may not have to suck no dicks because they're both about.
that is a match made in heaven.
That's what I'm
However,
saying.
niggas ain't going for that.
Bisexual enough.
Bisexual enough to be okay with being in a room with his dick out with another nigga dick out, whether they touch it or not. And that's cute. And I'ma say it again, bitch. I ain't into
Listen,
threesomes.
you're the one that said depends on, and I quote, how bisexual is he? Did she not say that?
So I'm trying to get clarification. It has nothing to do with him. It's a threesome. You added a whole nother motherfucker. We're speaking solely on the one individual that I want to deal with. You done added a whole nother nigga. You back into poly. Y'all keep trying to make me be poly.
What about twin brothers?
That might be different.
See what I'm saying? Because then they both
look the same. She telling on herself.
Ooh, love it. Oh yeah, love me a freak.
Love it, telling on herself. Ooh,
y'all love it.
twins.
I have an imagination is all.
Speaking of imagination, you know we like anime porn. Did you see Meg post that anime thing?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You know
niggas was mad because he was 12.
That's what I was like. The character only 12.
But it's Chinese. I mean, their culture, like especially their porn culture. You know what I'm saying?
They
it's always young girls
yeah.
and schoolgirls, and like that's just what it is.
I don't know. I just feel like it's pushing a pedophilia agenda.
Yeah, that shouldn't be normalized.
It should. It's pretty.
It's a cartoon.
Like, don't get
it's
me
a
wrong,
fucking cartoon.
Like,
yeah,
it's a
cartoon.
Okay, it's a cartoon. Right now, we have cartoons who promote homosexuality.
That's true.
Who treat people who have the mother and the father as the parent as we're the bad guys. Mm-hmm. And I feel that's fucked up because I never had a problem with anybody being gay, straight, whatever. But don't diminish another sexuality to promote your agenda. I got a problem with that.
Or even just
and for that reason, my children cannot watch Cartoon Network.
Right. Oh, I love Cartoon Network, but you got to be able to know. Matter of fact, I be watching old cartoons from back in our day.
We can watch Tom and Jerry,
bitch,
but I don't know. But
that shit is mad. Them shit is mad racist. When I tell you racist, I'm talking about
fucking. Did you see the one with Tom getting fucked by Jerry?
I didn't know Tom was fucking on Jerry.
All right, so it's this.
You know you spreading rumors.
No, you not.
Bitch, I was seeing you in the clip.
She's spreading rumors in here.
It's the illusion. So it's like Tom head gets stuck in this little wall. You know, he looking for Jerry. And then you see him going like this, and he like,
that's just a pervert just looking at it.
No, it's written that way. Shoot, it's not that you gotta want to see. But see, that's the thing. Y'all have to look into this industry as a whole. You can't pick just music and say, oh, in music they do this. It's in every part of the entertainment industry.
Because I have seen in some as an adult.
All right. Like if you watch Happy Feet as a grown up, that shit not appropriate.
And I love that movie.
SpongeBob either. That shit ain't appropriate. No, they talk about fucking.
SpongeBob. That shit right there.
You look at shit like that. That shit it's not appropriate. It's really not.
It's about perception also. We're talking about from example, when we watch stuff, we were looking at it with a more depends on if you were a kid, you're looking at it through an innocent lens. So when you're an adult, you have time to like
no, but this is a different generation. There are no filters on this generation.
These kids ain't kids.
You see what I'm saying? They haven't had. Fortunately for my children, they have a little film over. You know, my son stressed out because he got pubic hair. He think he about to go get a job tomorrow.
Well, we should watch that show, Big Mouth.
He not watching. I had to keep asking the niggas he fucked him about 12 times. He was sick of my shit. He was like, "Mama, with who?" I don't know. Leave you at home a lot, my nigga. You know, right? Knuckle breezy in this bitch. You know the alarm code. So hey. He was like, nah. I mean, you just have to ask. Whereas we wasn't exposed like that. Like it was hush hush.
They definitely exposed to a lot of shit.
I mean, they got the shit in classroom as fucking lessons now. So I mean, it's child. But
it's like subtle programming.
But I feel like back to the bisexual thing. I can't judge a man for his past because I have let a girl eat me out of time too. I didn't like it, but I did it.
I know you.
Why you didn't like it?
It was her.
What didn't you like about it? I'm just asking for a friend.
I don't know. I think it was because it was a girl.
Okay. So what if you was like, never mind, because you wouldn't do this. But I was gonna say, theoretically, what if you got loose one night and you know how they do those experiments where they make you drink like a Coca-Cola and a Pepsi and like a different Coke, and you have to, you know, pick which soda it was. Right. So
you want the glory hole?
You know what I'm saying? So if you was blindfolded, you know what I'm saying, and they let like a dude and a female both, you know what I'm saying, give you some head.
Who was the better one?
Not who was the better one. See where I'm going with this, but could you be able to tell
who a girl was?
Exactly.
If my hands are tied, no. I'm touchy-feely. If I feel the ponytail, if I feel the edges.
It could have been a bitch with short hair, a fade up.
Nah.
It could have been.
But then it's so much, like, it's in the masculine. Niggas that fuck me, please call it hip-hop.
I'm just telling you, with you, I'm saying you think you'd be able to tell the difference.
I would because I'm touchy
her ass
feely.
probably aggressive. You wouldn't know.
I'm touchy feely, yeah.
But if it was a stud, you wouldn't know.
I would know because it was a stud that ate me out. It wasn't for me.
I'm saying you was blind.
She was good.
Wait, period. What is your limit?
As far as sex?
Yes.
I don't do the threesome. I'm sorry. I can't.
How you don't do threesomes, but you do it in the booty?
You boring.
No, she not boring because she likes anal. So I
like a lot of shit. I just don't like threesomes. I like to concentrate on one individual. Forgive me.
You can still be in a threesome and concentrate on one individual.
Right. I can't even talk to 3 niggas and concentrate.
Huh?
I be liking that shit.
You the one with ADD. I would have thought you loved the motherfucking.
And that's why I got ADD. And then because my thing is if it ain't broke,
is the shit, man.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. So I feel like this: if I got this one nigga and he's fucking me and sucking me right, I don't think I need to campaign because that's what it's about. Y'all gotta remember, I don't have sex without the emotional attachment. There has to be some type of rapport there. If I was like wilding at 5, then I probably could just funk a bunch of niggas and be cool with it. But I can't. Sorry. Forgive me. My pussy has a conscience.
So
that's what it is.
You've been in a relationship with everybody you had sex with?
No, but I just told you I was committed single. I went on 15 motherfucking dates that week, but I guarantee you I fucking sucked that one dick for months and years to come. Period. Sorry, I only wanted to fucking suck one dick. I don't think it's.
But it's really not. I mean, technically, it depends on how you want to look at it. Because
this is my truth. You
listen. I'm here to offer a different perspective. Because
I'm here for it.
Here. That's all I'm doing. That's it. That's all.
Right side of history.
And this is her story. You have said history. I'm saying her story. Her story. I'm just like, look. I really appreciate you guys presenting these awesome ass scenarios and different things that I can play and toggle with. I appreciate it. But no, it's a no for me. Like Randy from American Idol, it's a no for me.
Unless it's possibly twins.
Unless it's twins. Because then I won't feel guilty.
Or Jay-Z and Will Smith.
Now that's too much.
There are stipulations here.
Here's why.
It's somewhere. You gotta find them.
You know why? Here's why. When it comes to Jay-Z and Will, I am physically and everything attracted to Will.
And that's all you
got.
got
Physically attracted to Jigga. However, I just know he probably got some dumb ass dick.
Huh? Even his recent pictures, these older pictures.
Oh, Will?
Yeah.
Will is fine. Have you seen? Did you see that nigga buff? Ooh, child.
I've seen him.
When he played Ali.
Child. Hello.
Even when he fell off and he played in the movie when he was a homeless man with his son.
I imagine. Oh no.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah. He was a fine bum, fine homeless man.
It's the swag, and that's the thing. Like there is so many physical attraction attributes to a man for me. The swag have to be there. You gotta be confident. I don't have time. I love to stroke my man's ego. Let's be clear, but I don't have time to do that all day, every day. Don't ask me all day, do you look good, do you smell good? None of that, because I'm going to do that for you anyway, but it's the extra shit. It's the shit that their parents failed them on that I can't pick up. If you don't have the self-confidence, because we lack somewhere, and some people do lack in self-confidence. But I feel like, okay, after so long, get your shit together, my nigga. Don't ask me. Like, you gotta be swag, because the ugliest nigga can be swagged up and pull the baddest bitch. I have talked to an ugly nigga before. Ugly, okay? But guess what? That nigga was swagged up and that bag was big, his dick was on point, the whole nine. So, y'all gotta stop doing that while he with her shit. Because that bitch might be ugly, but that bitch make that nigga feel like the king he is. So that's why you gotta watch it. You remember how they used to
tell me my first boyfriend looked like some chewed gum.
OMG.
Not chewed gum. Not chewed gum. I mean, now that I have children and they're older, I do try to watch the physical attributes of the men I deal with, because my kids gonna roast you. My kids with the shit. My kids with the shit. They gonna tell you, and they really don't mean no harm. They gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, well, Anthony, you seen my kids? Shit.
It was so shocking when I rolled up in the house.
I was like, all right, okay, who is this? He brought them Pringles, and they was like, all right, that nigga cool. Like, they really, my kids side-eye you. Especially the baby. Y'all know Phoebe don't have no fucking filter.
At all.
9-year-old Phoebe gonna say what she feels.
Cut the light back on, please leave.
She showed in.
She said, cut the light back on, please leave.
He was trying to conserve energy in the house. I appreciated that shit. He was on a grown man standpoint. My kids like, what the fuck is you doing? Don't touch my fucking light.
Them cookie kids.
They got that from their dad.
Neighbors like, them cookie
She warned me
kids.
in the kitchen. She's like, it's 3 of us here right now.
They're fucking kids.
They need their own show.
They. You
You
have
might
no
put some cameras in there.
fucking idea. It's the girls for me. The girls really just do it. Every now and then the boys come out and play with them fucking girls. You know, I got one girl that's open and straightforward, and I got another one that just side-eye the fuck out of people. That's me. The baby, if I don't give a fuck what's a person, and that baby shouldn't have that skill and fork going on 5. She at least.
She gonna be a beast when she get older.
Nigga, she be giving them a run for their money in pre-K. When that lady tried to tell her to do her ABC, she told them, oh, baby, I learned this a long time ago. You don't have anything else? And the woman called me, what am I supposed to say? Do you have anything else? Shit. Don't treat my baby like she remedial. Shit. She waited her whole life to go to big people school. Bitch, you're late. The daycare took care of her. Girl, so it's, Lord, children. But yeah, love you. So you will be okay with dating a bi man?
Don't answer wrong.
How bi is he?
Oh, like his dick sucked from time to time by men.
No, not that bi.
Well, what bi you talking about, bitch? You okay with him getting penetrated?
No. I'm talking about bi enough to be in the room.
Is that bi though?
That's so selfish, y'all.
That is selfish.
Why he can't be who he want to be while you being who you want to be?
I'm saying he might be
that way with me.
He might be wanting to be that way just because he thinks that's what I want.
Hello.
So that's what I'm saying. Bi enough to feel like he could do it because it would make me happy, or do it because it's something he desires. It's different when a man desires something versus him being just going with the flow and being exposed to some shit. Just
but that doesn't make him bi. That makes him sexually liberated. That's not bisexual. And I think that's where a lot of straight men get confused.
Exactly.
Because I think if you, like when we talked about the hot wives and the cuckolds, if a man is okay with his wife getting fucked by another man and that turns him on, who are you to tell that nigga he's stupid? That's that man household. Because guess what? When his wife get fucked or sucked or whatever, she come home and he take care of her and she make sure she still fucking suck her husband. He got it made. Well, she got it made in my opinion. But, you know, that I feel like you do what works for you in your household.
Thanks.
Like Loke posted a picture of his gal the other day and everybody had a problem with it. If that man want to post his gal naked, that's that man. Like, what the fuck is the problem?
You posted your gal naked?
Yes, and the bitch is fine. Hello.
Yeah, it wasn't
She
like.
is fine. You never seen this?
Is she from Kansas?
She was here. She came here.
I got me an H-Town girl, love me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't.
She was fine. I never seen her without her clothes to that day. I was like, oh yeah.
I post pictures of her all the time.
I mean, so the thing is, it's like I don't see the problem. You know, if that's what works for that man household, who are y'all to be DMing? And this is what kills me, how they were sending her the picture like she don't follow her own dude. She seen that, she liked it. Leave her alone. And
Yeah,
it's sad that she even had to put a disclaimer
Why would you
out.
post your girl like that?
And I mean, that's that man household. Now,
Did you like the picture? She fine, ain't she?
niggas who I've dated would never.
It was that picture.
Oh,
You
that's
can't even really
pretty.
see
Isn't that
that.
pretty?
It's the booty.
It's just
cute.
ass.
It's cute.
I mean, some men don't like that because they selfish.
Now, Shooter don't post me with clothes on, let alone with clothes off.
So you got But do you want to get posted on
I
Facebook?
don't give a fuck.
Thank you.
I used to care because I used to think that he didn't post me because he had hoes and he didn't want the hoes to see me.
He's protecting you.
And he protecting me, nigga. I'm protecting him, okay?
You are protecting him. But I'm just saying, Shooter, we love you.
Not like that, but I'm saying like
You gotta remember too, from your man's perspective, he's also an artist. So these hoes, these hoes be salty when these niggas have bitches.
Yeah, we had
I ain't gonna like his music, so ho. Cause let me tell you, like I think that's something that's why I always try to deter from dating artists or anybody in the industry, because I don't want you to feel like you have to do certain things for me, because I'm telling y'all right motherfucking here and now, I don't care if I get a boyfriend tomorrow. I'm not posting another nigga. Do y'all understand me? If and when I decide to post that nigga, you know when it's gonna be? When we married.
Ugh, you gonna do that again?
Yeah, I'm gonna get married again.
Oh, girl. You have more children, too?
Oh, he say that. Because, bitch, I have natural birds. They can fuck around and let me go to Miami for this tummy tuck if they want to. Ain't nothing coming out of this cat.
Everybody want to be in your business anyway, so I just go ahead and just...
No, when you see
that's what I feel. That's what I feel like.
I'm just saying, I don't ever want to...
Post who you love and fuck.
But I'm just saying, I don't want anybody to feel that they're obligated to post me.
Shit, I mean...
It's niggas that I ain't with that post me.
Yeah.
And they get big grief. And I be cool. I be like, oh, thank you for making me a WCW, boo. Have a great day. Now I got boo cool hoes in my DM. Oh, well, girl, he talked to me this time. And that's fine, bitch, because I don't even know him. Congratulations. So do you...
time, so I know not to
like, shout out to these niggas that cash at me that I don't fuck. You the real one. Like, people just show love. Like, and the thing is I'm not one who... I prefer to be in the background. I'm not one who have to be on the forefront. I'm cool with that. I mean, that's why I get an attitude when these niggas want me to be in their videos and shit. I'm coming around.
I'll post my girl. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I mean, you that's your prerogative. If you want to post your gal, her toe, her eyeball, her mama, fuck, it's your page. You do what you want to.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's always like that. I don't give a fuck.
I'm glad. Keep that same energy when it comes to August Alcina and Jaden.
Oh, you know, I'm okay with it.
Okay,
I'm cool. I don't have... First of all, you just heard me say 1 August is fine. Period. 2, Jada is that bitch. Period. Did you see Equal when that bitch had the naked?
Nah.
Okay. Jada is a bad bitch.
Okay.
And then she married to Will, another fucking badass nigga in this industry. I don't see what the problem is. The problem I have is he on the couch acting like a fucking bad woman. Don't do that. Don't come over here crying and shit, because you knew what you was getting into. That girl told you.
That nigga had the hair with the hat hanging off the back.
They say he had the I should have cheated hair. You saw that? They posted the Keisha Cole. Say my boy had the should have cheated hair, like Keisha Cole. Listen,
no, that shit.
That's my only thing. I just don't like it. This is my thing. Even with certain people you deal with, I've had exes be mad that I let them leave, that I didn't chase them down the street and all that. You left. Why should I have to tell you to stay? You knew that. What do you want me to do? At this point, stand on that. Let's move forward.
You want to smoke before you go?
You know, you want some pussy? I even fuck you before we break up. I'm cool with that.
Last time.
I am all cool with giving you some goodbye pussy. It'll be the best. Like Anita Baker, I will give you the best that I got. Because you're going to remember this. You're going to remember what you're leaving.
You know, I'll give you everything.
And then I got to block them because I don't need you intimidating nobody else on my road. Your time is up. Don't be stopping nobody else from getting.
You be blocking dudes? You be blocking dudes?
No, I don't, actually. Dudes don't come at me like that.
No, I'm talking about exes. I've only had to block 2.
Oh, I've never blocked an ex.
Every other ex, other than probably 2, I'm cool with. They respect the game. They bitches even know me. They like, well, bitch, he said you used to do this, whoop, I'm like, oh, yeah, girl, whoop, I'm going to give you the game. I'm not opposed to that. I think it's crazy that your nigga fantasizing about me, but since he opening up to tell you about it and you want to know the game so you can help your nigga fantasize about you, I'm for that shit. This is what I wear. This is what he likes. This is what I say. This is what I don't take. Now, ma'am, there are certain things that I say to him that you probably can't hear, probably punch you in your face. But, you know, I'm all for that. But I just feel like let people choose what they will deal with. Don't make the choice. It's the line that I can't deal with. Don't lie. If you fucking 15 hoes, tell me that. I might be okay with being 16. I might be. But don't fucking be like, oh, I want to be with you and I want to date you. And y'all already know I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. So if you disturb my peace, you disturb my motherfucking peace, and you don't deliver, I got a problem with that. That's the problem. And it's just they don't be honest. Like I wish, you know what? Next week we're gonna read my DMs. Don't be deleting y'all shit. I already screenshotted it. I'm just kidding. I haven't screenshotted nobody. I don't do that. That shit weak. But whatever DMs I get by the time you broadcast, we're going to read them just so y'all can see, like, really and truly, a lot of these niggas do come correct. It's just that I might see somebody that they know, like they might know somebody I know, and I'm like, you know what I mean? You know, you got the partner, like you got a partner, and you know you be like, nah, she act like this, and I seen her motherfucking friends. I ain't fucking with none of them hoes. You see what I'm saying?
That could be different though. You can't shut them niggas down. The one might be in them DMs right.
And you're right, but guess what? I ain't been wrong yet. That's the problem. I ain't been wrong yet.
You ain't won the lottery yet either. You still play?
Yeah, I was about to say.
I ain't what?
Won the lottery yet?
I never played the lottery. I do a scratch off though. Probability, that chance of probability when I know. See, I'm too woke for that. I already know how the game go. I can't play shit like that. But I would go to motherfucking roulette and read the fuck out the tables and take all the casino money. I can flip your money in the casino.
When you want to go?
When you ready.
They still open?
My friend gave me, when I was in Louisiana a couple weeks ago, yeah, not all the time, but not this last time. Time before, my friend gave me $6. I played that $6 3 hours. Same $6. 3 hours. I could flip some money. Oh yeah. That's why I be trying to tell these niggas, get you and me.
I mean,
we could have a
trying to get you and me, Cookie Day in the DM, and you ain't responding.
No, them niggas is clout chasers. They want, you know, they see the following. They want their mixtape promoted. You know what I'm saying? They want to be seen with me.
They want their song played. You be like, I get your song played on the radio.
Might get your song played on the radio. Say, I just might. But what's in it for me?
It's not there.
This is an even exchange. What can you do for me? If you can't do nothing for me but just fuck me, then we have a problem.
You shouldn't be putting on nobody's music for some dick.
No, I'm not saying this. You missed it. That's all they have to offer is the dick.
Obviously, it's the music, but okay.
No, straight problems, Anthony. Gay men be on the whole. They come with they shit together.
Yeah.
Niggas off of
Always.
Fucking. I'm not gonna tell you
Here's the
business,
keys
but you know,
to both
thank
the
you.
car and the house.
And I don't even want the material shit. Damn,
I'll
can
be
I
there
come?
too.
I just want to be able to come to you
Right,
with some
but
shit on my mind.
It's not about the material. It's the professionalism. This is what it is, and this is if you either you in or you out.
Facts.
It's the professionalism. I don't care
Facts.
about what you come in, how you. Like I told him, if we're going to be in a box, make sure you got a pool in the back. But
and that be my thing. With the right nigga, I will ride 10 toes down. I will be under 45, happy than a bitch with the right nigga. But a lot of people, and it's not just dudes, it's women too. It's some selfish bitches out here. People are now so selfish. This is a give me ass time period. Give me.
That's because they want to be seen.
And when you pour from an empty cup, who the fuck is replenishing you? And that's where I be at. So that's when I be getting in the moods when I don't fuck with nobody that's be wild because the bitch be empty. I'm like, I can't solve no fucking problems today, bitch. Hold up. and that's really how it be. Like, sometimes I want to fucking have my cake off. I want somebody to put some nail scoring on my goddamn cuts and bandages and shit. You know, I'll put a picture and encouraging words. Send me a scripture or something. I might not read the scripture, I know the Bible thing. But just a thought, you know? Like, Anthony, you didn't even know you washing my dishes. That really meant the world to me.
Oh,
just washing the fucking dishes.
Like, I swear, like...
First of all, just showing up. Going out your way. You went out your way. I have to say that. You wasn't even feeling good. So it's just little shit, like I pay attention to little shit. And I just think that when we get into a thing, and I do also feel like that, like I said, there are times where I want to be shut off. I feel like when people get to that mode where they want to be shut off, then you have to respect that. You can't force your way on nobody.
I just think that in all that you do, it don't matter like whether it's sexually or at Walmart or at the gas station getting cut off on 45, because you should do something to make somebody feel better about themselves. Like, I compliment everybody. It don't matter. They're happy whatever day it is.
Hey, no. Happy Tuesday.
It's not a compliment or a task. It's an objective. How you gonna make it happy? Whatever. That's all you do. I'm gonna do me. Like Ashley say, shine. But
it's just all about communication. That's really the gist of everything.
When you see somebody, speak to somebody. That in and of itself is,
I don't know if y'all saw, I had reposted, one of my homeboys had posted, he was like, fellas, let's stop mugging each other when we see each other. Let's speak. And I was like, this a great fucking story. Here it is, because you know that nigga look at Tim, that's a big nigga.
Right.
Cannon is a big nigga.
They hanging us, so.
So when you see he does bodyguard work, he does a lot of celebrity detailing too. So when you see that big motherfucker, you like, bitch, I ain't speaking to him.
That's huge in our community. That mug and shit, boy. That shit is.
And then it'd be a whole fight for nothing. He looked at me.
Yeah,
so?
he mugging. That shit like what? I usually say what's up to niggas. What's up, bro?
That's because you a bully, though.
No, I'm saying what's up for real. I'm not trying to bully nobody. I'm saying what's up.
Like I've seen you, like a nigga might be watching you on some fugazi shit, and I've seen you look at that nigga like, what's up? Like,
because
no, I'm saying it don't be disrespectful, but you be letting a nigga know, hey, I'm on whatever you on.
I'm just saying what's up.
Nah,
because
right.
Yeah, because niggas will try you on some shit, and that like it's a man's thing. It's like you trying to intimidate me. I'm just letting you know you ain't intimidating.
Trying to take your
It's cool, because most of the time, like a lot of times too, they'll do that shit. Like I just had this conversation with my homegirl on just how men like growing up going to like a girl's house and her daddy shaking my hand. When he shake your hand, he gonna squeeze that motherfucker.
Absolutely.
It's not him saying, you would take my daughter, you know, so he's trying to fill you out, you know what I'm saying? So it's just something that men do. Like, I'm going to squeeze it back, because I know what you're doing.
Are you ready for that?
My daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, she be talking about her little boys now. I be like, yeah, call a nigga. Let me holler at him.
What you be saying?
What's up?
Let me tell y'all, his daughter definitely be checking his phone, because we be on the whole conversation. She be like, who is that?
She's hella, bro.
Hey.
She act like she in a relationship.
She is.
Like,
and that's how she should be, because that's how I am with my daddy. My stepmama, she been around since I was 14, so she cool. But anybody else, I used to run the house. I used to lie and tell my daddy they couldn't cook just so he could break up with them. That's a deal breaker for us. Oh, bitch, she can't cook? Oh, nah, my baby got to eat. You got to go. Shit.
So you lying saying the food nasty, you don't like it?
She wasn't for my daddy. My stepmama made, and this, no cap, this is why my stepmama, like, I fuck with my stepmama. Like, you cannot tell me that's not my mama. Let me tell y'all, I was 11 when she started dating my daddy. When I got around her, the first thing she said was, look, I love your dad. I will not do anything to hurt him or you. The bullshit, it stops right now. This is a church lady, so I didn't expect this to come out them stockings. And we've been tight since then. And she don't have any children. I was her child. She has a goddaughter. It was just us, because all my brothers was grown. You know, I'm the baby from my dad. But just that, to like, hey, this is what I'm fucking with. And then on some real nigga shit, she never missed a recital. She never missed a mother's daughter, anything. When I had a kid, she in that bitch.
So
right
she
there.
Was a parent.
Thank you, boo. I love you too. Shout out to my girl Tiffany, East Coast. She's so great. And like seriously, like the other day, you know, I was working 8 to 8 them last couple of days. She was like, nah, my grandchildren ain't staying no house no 8 to 8. She came, got them, and kept them overnight. All 4 of them at one time. Never. I don't think she'll ever do it again either. But she did it. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's all about that. And I know as a mother, like, I'm not really worried about my girls. My girls is the thug. I ain't worried about them. It's the boys.
I know you lying.
I know you lying too.
I know you. Oh, it's the weekend. Oh, yeah. What weekend?
Oh, it's for this the fireworks.
Oh.
Make it plain. Because Bertha was finna come out.
Let it be known. I was going to the car. Show's over, folks. We can talk to y'all next week. Gotta go.
Look at all y'all. Love you looking at your eyes. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, if you want to suck dick, suck dick. If you want to eat cat. Whether you're male or female. You do you. Just don't lie. Be honest with yourself first. And that's where a lot of intimidation.
That's where that confidence comes from.
Thank you. You gotta have a confidence.
That's where that confidence
because
comes
it's
from.
nothing like a confident man. A man that's confident in who he is, and he on his shit. Cause listen, the game is free. The hustle is sold separately. If I give you a blueprint and you can't run with it, then you're not the man for me. Listen, I hate a nigga that can't communicate. If you can't show up, say that. If you can't show up, say that. If you're not willing to court me, okay, out loud. Don't say it to yourself. Say it out loud. If you're not willing to court me, you got to do more than impress me with a little dinner at a white napkin place, because I can do that for myself. What can you do for me mentally? Can you uplift me? Can you support me without feeling threatened because I got my shit together? That's a start, you know. That's all I'm saying. We could deal with the commitment, all that other shit after the fact. But we gotta set that foundation first. Trust is everything. Everything. I got family that haven't been to my house. Why? Because I don't trust them. It is what it is. Trust is everything. All right, Lovey doing the TikTok.
No.
Y'all heard the Renegade?
No, I didn't know what that was.
My kids be teaching me that. I be trying to get it. Yeah, I ain't know nothing all this shit.
Man, we've been doing TikTok
I can do a lot
since
for
my
you, boy.
daughter
You
been
better
down
stop
here.
playing with me. If I come to Louisiana, I'll be on your road. He be shooting these things every week. He be playing. It's these 90s babies.
That's my home.
Lovey full home screen on her fucking Instagram is Chihuahua. I cannot. It's alright, sis. Walk your truth.
I love Chihuahua.
So yeah, so Lovey and I like anime porn. I don't think nobody should judge us for that.
Damn, shit, throw me in there.
Yeah, bitch, because you said a lot tonight. You finna get buku questions.
I just was making the show topic, commentating on it.
Nah, you sound like this. She sound like she gave a couple preferences in there.
I
Yeah, she was
didn't. I was
thinking- she was-
inquiring.
Inquiring for what? Are you
Asking for
Are
a
you
friend.
searching for a throuple?
No,
You ever had one?
no. Brother,
Libby.
husband, huh?
Who is Libby? I said Lovey. Somebody told me they went to high school with you.
Who?
Mm.
Who? Where they from? What high school? Which one? I went to several. What? What's his name?
I can't give you his screen name because ain't nobody getting no promo on me. You understand? They pay for that.
Oh,
But I will give it to you off the air.
Alright.
Conversation.
I'm going to send you his page. I'm going to let you go to his page.
You probably, you can look at him and tell. if I know
No,
that
boy.
nigga.
I said Lovey. She is not even from where you from.
Where he from?
Next door.
The boot.
Baby, let me show you her.
I was born in Louisiana. No, gosh, not today.
Girl, because he on live with the shit. You know I save my lives. I don't need nobody starting no rumors on you. Not on you. They can play with them other hoes.
Well, all he get is the back.
Girl, you look like you got ass in this picture, too.
Damn.
Catfish.
You bitch.
He talking about I'm selfish. I am not selfish, boy. You don't promote. You ain't even tell me happy birthday, you little bald head ass boy. I'm going to deal with you in a minute. But any last words? Oh, y'all make sure y'all go follow Loke because he is a real artist. He out here promoting his shit. Super duper proud.
Just drop that new shit. Say their names. It's on there.
It's on there.
All platforms.
All of them.
Except for this one, of course. But whatever.
Ooh.
Damn.
You can work at a station and the station ain't got
That's
his
the
music.
email.
Not a nail, not a one.
I'm wondering why.
Nigga,
The
me
email.
too.
But it's my fault.
Let's ask you.
Hold
You
on.
don't know. You've only been here for one day. Why do you think?
Because of the email.
Thank you.
But I just got the email, bro.
Did you?
I just got the email today.
What email?
I mean, I could. Okay, so let me say this. Let me say this. I could have been shot you the email, but
You can't type it.
no, that ain't what I didn't hear.
Let me tell y'all.
Whose side you on, dog?
He
Damn, bro.
hold on. Allow me to
I
introduce.
appreciate- I can respect that.
Let
I
me
can respect that.
reintroduce you to him. He was Love the Jam staff, so he's definitely gonna write for
Oh,
Love
okay.
the Jam.
It's all good. It's all good.
And not only that, he's gonna know the fucking email to send music.
Ratchet
It's like
Magic.
common sense almost, because it's like
see how they throw it
L
on
is
me?
love, 2 is the number,
two.
J means jam.
I mean, I know that.
L2J. This is a radio station, radio. L2J radio at gmail.com. It can be no more simpler.
So hold on. Okay, so in my defense, that's not. You said that. You said
5 times.
You said no, it's 3 times. You said L2J.
5 times.
You said
Oh,
L2J. Love radio. That's what you
Problem.
said. That's what I heard.
That's what you heard,
Okay,
but I
so
would.
it's
That's
cool.
your bad. But
It's
the
cool.
fact that you just finding out today is the sad part. We
Mhm.
going on the second quarter.
Listen,
Yeah. It's
You
what
still
it
trying to
is,
get the
man.
address? No, it's not.
It is what it
pick
is,
a
man.
number because it's a long line of issues he has. to deal with. Y'all, he's going through a transition in his life.
Loke is busy as
hold on.
I have a lot. I have a whole lot going on.
Hold up. You can't use that.
No, I'm using that.
You can't because everybody in this room is just as busy, if not busier.
Thank you.
Y'all don't know that? You don't even know. I have a lot going on.
We communicate. So, we know.
I was just finna say.
We vent about this shit.
I have a lot going on. So, there we go.
Okay. And we'll just leave that as another bullshit ass excuse. I just told you how I'm dealing with my son. I gotta put this nigga on fucking watch to make sure he ain't trying to kill himself. Yet here I am and still finding time to communicate with you. Oh, okay.
But congratulations.
I thought a nigga with an excuse said something.
Congratulations.
Anyway, like I said, I'm busy.
Y'all book my dog. He out here making his music, doing his stuff thizzle. Song is dope as fuck. Say their names. Y'all go download
all
it.
Platforms everywhere.
All
Appreciate
platforms. Love, give them your Instagram. You know, everybody don't know your Instagram.
Everyday_Loke.
You gotta spell
there
it for the
it
slow
is.
people. Not the everyday. I hope they know.
Loke is LOKC. It's an acronym for Love Over Kansas City. Shout out to the home team.
Yes, he is a big Kansas City fan. He is Mr. Kansas City. I've never been nobody who loved Kansas City much as you.
Oh yeah, that's the home team.
And then they got a nice little community. Like all your friends is dope, by the way. Thank you for introducing me to your friends. I like your friends.
Appreciate it.
They dope.
There's a whole bunch of us out here.
Kansas and Detroit, like they so. We ain't shit. They in our city and we ain't shit. Ain't that some shit?
We fuck with H-Town though.
We know. H-Town don't fuck with H-Town though. That's the problem.
We fuck with H-Town.
Everybody fuck with us but us.
Everybody fuck with
Because we
us.
so far from each other.
Nah.
We so far from us.
You know, that's crazy because a lot of the artists, like I didn't talk to other artists out here, and I'll be like, dog, I love how y'all just like together. And they like, shit, you think we together? I'm like, shit, hell yeah. Y'all know everybody mingling with each other, doing songs and shit. That shit ain't like it.
It's a publicity stunt.
It is what it is. They doing it. It ain't like that in my town. Most niggas beefing.
But I mean, we're the 4th largest city in the nation. So we should appear to be that way. It's just, it'll be nice if it was genuine. Because think about this. A nigga promote your song in public and then talk shit at a mixer or something. You see what I'm saying? You don't want that. Well, you don't give a fuck either.
I don't give a fuck.
But that's just what goes on. But Houston gonna get it together. We do have some great artists here.
We do, because we got the queen of indie, like, running the show over here.
Thank you. Briefly, I do a little something. Over here. The COVID is fucking up really what we trying to, but we're patient. We're gonna stay doing things the right way.
I just need a trip.
I be tripping all the time, bitch.
You do? No, I want to go to a trip.
Sometimes I go in my closet and trip.
Well, y'all, we're going to get out of here. Y'all, thank you for sticking with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for coming through.
Thank you so much. Shout out to Ratchet Magic, aka Anthony. We love you. I just want to say, Justice, stop talking about me. Justice for Breonna Taylor. We have not fucking forgot.
Okay, it's a good
Justice for our brown sister, Vanessa Gillian. We have not fucking forgot. Because that dirty bitch, he killed himself. But that hoe, her days is fucking number. They only offering that hoe 20 years. That hoe gonna be 40 when she get out. That ain't enough for me. And that ain't even, I'm not even tied to her. One of my classmates from middle school brought up how we played against her. The team we coached, our soccer team played against her. And one of our girls sent a picture of her in the, with the team. She looked familiar, but I went to a bunch of Hispanic schools. They all look familiar. But to just know that somebody was in that capacity, close capacity of you, and then this is what happens to them, that shit fucked up. I mean, I felt it firsthand with Sandra Bland. That was my college mate. But that shit there is, that shit there, that's not cool. That's not cool, man. That's some fucking coward ass shit. And I hope that hoe can't sleep. I hope she fucking with him. I hope the nigga is getting all kind of torture in the afterlife. Whatever he is, whatever you believe in, that's where he at. And that's that on that. So, we are out of here. Tuesday, tune in with Tomorrow's Today. It's tomorrow. Yeah, Tomorrow's Today. Somebody else on Tuesday.
Man cave.
Oh, Lord, them fools. Koala with one L and both eyes.
Y'all pity.
All right, y'all. We gonna